is Alex Firestone, and this is my daughter Rory. After living in a van for 9 months, stepping into a room that had a bed, a closet, I felt at home and I felt safe. And for 9 months I hadn't felt safe or really felt like loved by anyone. So Harvest Home gave us that.
I'm Sarah Wilson and I'm the Executive Director at Harvest Home. Harvest Home is a residential program for homeless pregnant women that equips women to become great mothers. Here at our home in Venice, we have 10 beds, but we get over 500 calls a year. And the Los Angeles County Health Department estimates that over 5,000 women a year experience homelessness while they're pregnant. Still, there are only 70 beds in the entire county for homeless pregnant women. So thousands of women are going without support.
Before Harvest Home, I was homeless and I was sleeping at a bus stop, trying to figure out what I was gonna do, how to get a job. You know, it's pretty hard because people wouldn't hire you when you're that pregnant.
When I found out that I was pregnant, I was scared. I was scared because the shelters that I had stayed in as just like a single woman, they were pretty scary environments. Being at Harvest Home, they offer many different classes that help us grow, not only as mothers, but as people and women.
One of my favorite classes is the therapeutic parenting. They help us navigate where we are in life and then help us be the best version of ourselves. Some of us have, gone through a bunch of stuff from childhood and stuff when we were on the streets that they kind of help us navigate how to deal with that and become a better parent.
Over the last 35 years, we've served over 600 families in this home. But we still know that we need to do more. Those calls are still coming in and we're so limited in what we can do. If you look around here, we are maxed. We're utilizing every square inch of this space. We've been working over the last several years to build our capacity as an organization. And while we were in the process of looking at real estate and having heart attacks over the rising cost of property in LA, this opportunity just fell in our laps. One day we got a call from the Los Angeles Catholic Archdiocese and essentially they said, "We have a convent, do you want it?" This home will allow us to provide housing and support to an additional 18 mothers and their babies, nearly tripling our impact as an organization. And it's also going to increase the total amount of beds and resources available to homeless pregnant women in our city by nearly 25%. This space is perfect for Harvest Home. We honestly couldn't have imagined a better arrangement, but it's going to take a lot of work to get us where we need to be to serve the moms and babies who will live here.
This year, Harvest Home is undertaking a $4 million capital campaign that will provide funds for two things. Number one, it's going to pay for the renovations of this great location, but also to provide 3 years of operating expenses.
And as long-term supporters, we are so excited about the opportunity that this brings for Harvest Home. Not only will it serve more families and more women, but it gives us a chance to have some more office space and have place for events and programming. So it really is very exciting for Harvest Home.
It's not so much about what Harvest Home gives you. It's not so much about, oh, it gives you shelter, it gives you a bed, it gives you food, it gives you this. It's not that. It's the love and the community that we share. So to know that our community is growing is amazing. I'm excited, I'm ecstatic. And when a mother has comfort, she shares that comfort with her children.
Supporting Harvest Home isn't just supporting an organization. It's really supporting babies who are going to grow up into adults and really helping those babies to thrive in the world.
If it wasn't for Harvest Home, I would still be on the streets. I would probably be still living in a van and still in my addiction. Yeah, Harvest Home pretty much saved my life.
We need your financial support to open up this home. Help us nurture and empower these women as we work to end generational homelessness.